Bruh, this the game winner, bruh. This is what we want. Come on, Dame time, bro. What the devil? Oh, yo, Damian Lillard is Damian Lillard. What's up? Give me my $80. Give me my $80. Give me my $80.
Russell Westbrook. Hold on. Y'all can let me go on this rant real quick? Got a couple points on my laptop. Let me just go on this rant real quick. First thing first, I've been saying Stephen Curry is better than Russell Westbrook. That's first thing first, all right? It's confirmed. Second, I've been saying Damian Lillard is right under Steph Curry. When you think about what Steph Curry does, when you think about what Damian Lillard does, the only difference is the organization on Golden State and the organization on Portland. Steve Kerr is a great coach compared to Terry Stotts. CJ McCollum is a lesser version of Klay Thompson. Hey, just make that clear, all right? So first things first, Russell Westbrook, I've been watching and I was trying to figure out his aggression, does it fall under the category of Mamba mentality? Is he really clutch? Is he really that guy? Never felt. There was a time where people were saying Russell Westbrook might be better than KD because he averaged a triple-double. Well, let's make this clear. Sam Presti and the organization on OKC, let's get this clear. They chose Russell Westbrook over James Harden. They didn't want to give James Harden an extra $1 million. I think it was like $3 million. They let James Harden go. First mistake, number one. Number two, KD made it clear you cannot win a championship with Russell Westbrook. So why would Paul George choose Russell Westbrook over LeBron James? Because he's not clutch. He cannot live in a big moment. But we're not going to go down on Paul George right now. We strictly Russell Westbrook. So back to what I was saying. KD was right. KD played, X amount of years, 7, 8, think 8, 9 years with Russell Westbrook. And he knows. He was like, you're not as skilled as me. You're not a point guard that's willing to pass first. You're a point guard. Not a shooting guard, a point guard. Not a shooting guard, a point guard. But he plays shooting guard. He should be playing shooting guard. Russell Westbrook is not a bruh, Russell Westbrook, it's easy to run down the lane and be like, drop off pass or kick out for 3 to get 10 assists. Like, people over here excited about his triple doubles. This man averaged 10 assists with like 4 turnovers. What kind of assist to ratio is that? Assist to turnover ratio is that? Y'all over excited about, Russell Westbrook, bruh, he got 12 assists. But yes, he has 5, 6 turnovers. He led the league in turnovers. This man's not a great passer. Like, yeah, he could pass the ball, but he ain't no upper echelon passer. You can't pass the ball better than Steph Curry. You can't pass the ball better than LeBron James. Not better than CP3. Not better than Ricky Rubio. There's a whole bunch of point guards. Mike Conley. There's a whole bunch of point guards. John Wall. A whole bunch of point guards that pass better than him. Just because he averaged a triple-double. And that's one thing I want to get clear. Shout out to my boy Mevs. I don't know if he's dropping a video, but he could drop it. But I'm taking your quote. I'm sorry, Mevs. He is making a mockery out of the triple-double. Think about it. He's got a triple-double for 3 straight years. It's a fact that he tells Steven Adams, move, let me grab the rebound. We've seen this already. We've seen when on the 2020 game, coach tried to take him out. He said, nah, this is for Nipsey. And guess 20 points, 20 rebounds, 20 assists. Shout out to the man Nipsey. But as you can see, coach tried to take him out, and he was like, nah. Steven Adams, he is 7 foot, and I think he only averaged 9 rebounds this year, while Russell Westbrook averaging 10. You think Russell Westbrook could tell Shaq, no, you're not averaging 13 rebounds this season? Like, come on now. Like, who's even there? Jeremy Grant. Like, who's even there power for? Like, Russell Westbrook and these rebounds, y'all need to get this out of your head. He's not a great passer. You cannot be a great passer when your assist to turnover ratio is high. This man averaged 10 assists with 5 turnovers. You cannot call him a great passer. He's a decent, he's not even a great scorer. You know why? Because he can't shoot. This man, look at his free throw percentage. Look at his field goal percentage. He cannot shoot. He could attack the basket. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. He cannot shoot, so he's not even a great scorer. He's not a great shooter, and he's not a great scorer. His bag is a dribble pull up and drive recklessly to the lane. And I'm not discrediting him at all. I'm just trying to make you guys clear, like, this man is not a top. I've been saying this, that's the crazy part. He's not a top 5 point guard. And if he is, he's right neck and neck with John Wall. It's number 1, Steph Curry. It's number 2, Kyrie Irving. If you want to switch that, it's up to you. Number 3, Dame Lillard. Damian Lillard had a good coach and a good team around him. He'll be doing the same exact thing. Number 4 is CP3. If you want to throw Harden in there, not really a point guard, but he's playing the point guard. Number 5, John Wall, Russell Westbrook. John Wall controls pace way better. You seen the game yesterday. I'm going to throw my reaction in there. But if you see the game yesterday, Russell Westbrook literally made them lose the game. You up by 15 with 7 minutes left and you can't control that pace. You up by 8 with three minutes left. You can't control that pace. You come down the court, you miss a layup. And they put Paul George on, because everybody knows Russell Westbrook can't guard Damian Lillard. He dropped 50. Russell Westbrook, what he dropped? Like 30 points on what, 34 shots? Right, I'm sick and tired of people like trying to gas this man, Russell Westbrook. Like, it makes me so tight sometimes, because some of my friends, they really sat there and looked me in the eye and said, Russell Westbrook better than KD, Russell Westbrook this, Russell Westbrook that. I've been saying, once KD left, the NBA was like, let me create this story that since KD's going to Golden State, we already know, everybody in the mom knew KD was winning that ring that first year. Everybody knew. So KD goes to Golden State. So you know what? They're like, let me give Russell the MVP instead of Harden. Russell was like the 6th seed. The 6th seed. He averaged a triple-double. Russell Westbrook is going to pad his stats for the rest of his career because he knows, number 1, that he will never get a ring. That is a fact. There is no way Russell Westbrook is getting a ring. I'm telling you guys this now. You can put this video 5 years later. Once he retires, he will not have a ring. He's going to be known as a great player that was padding his stats. Riddle me this. Why couldn't he average 10 assists with Serge Ibaka on his team? Why couldn't he average 10 assists with Kevin Durant on his team? They had a solid team going against the Heat in 2012. They had a solid team. Why couldn't he average 10 assists then? That's my point. He's padding his stats. He's padding his stats because he knows that if he wants to be taught by the greats, the ring is not going to help. The ring is not going to help. You know you're not getting no ring. Other people are saying, yeah, he's making a mockery. Shout out to my boy Matt. He's making a mockery of the triple-double. Before him averaging a triple-double, it was Oscar Robertson 56 years ago. Now riddle me this. You don't think LeBron James can average a triple-double? You don't think Ben Simmons can average a triple-double? Truth be told, you don't think Steph Curry was averaging, 37 and 7. You don't think Steph Curry can average a triple-double with the system they play? There's been games where Steph Curry has 13 rebounds, 12 rebounds. I think he's even got 16 rebounds before. You don't think he can average a triple-double with Golden State with the shooters they have? If you just be like, Draymond, go down. Andrew Bogut, go down. Kevon Looney, go down. DeMarcus Cousins, go down. Let me grab the board. You don't think he could do that? Like, y'all need to get this through your head. And like I said, Russell Westbrook is a great player, but he ain't no elite. Bruh, prime Derrick Rose or prime Russell Westbrook? That's all I'm going to say. If you choose prime Westbrook over prime Rose, you're stupid. Simple as that. Russell Westbrook is not a great defender. This man, Damian Lillard literally cooked him. And you know what's crazy? You forget about other point guards like Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday cooked Damian Lillard last year, and Damian Lillard cooked Russell Westbrook this year. Drew Holiday is actually a good two-way point guard. He could get to the cup. He shoots better than Russell. There's a lot of people that play better than Russell Westbrook, but he gets all this glory. Off the court, he does the fashion thing, but on the court, he takes too many bad shots. He's not Kobe Bryant. All right? He has no post game. His mid-range is just a dribble pull-up. That's it. He has no footwork in the post, no side step. He got a little step. He has no step back. When he goes to the basket, he got a little euro. That's it. No hop hot layup, no reverse. Like, come on, man. I'm sick and tired of y'all gassing Russell Westbrook, and this is it. It's done. Do not say Russell Westbrook is the top 5 point guard ever in your life again. You are talking crazy out your mouth. But honestly, truth be told, I really see no difference between Ben Simmons and Russell Westbrook. And Ben Simmons don't shoot. He don't shoot. I see no difference between Ben Simmons and Russell Westbrook. Only difference is height. I'm done, bro. I'm really done. Paul George, you are the dumbest, hold on. Paul George, you are the dumbest person. Actually, you're not dumb. You're not dumb. You're smart. You know that you're not a clutch player. You know that you cannot join that upper echelon of people like Kevin Durant, people like Paul George, and scratch that. Kevin Durant, people like Kawhi Leonard, and people like LeBron James. You are up there. You're supposed to be up there. But what do? You miss 2 free throws. What do? You choose Russell Westbrook over LeBron James. Are you dumb? Like, literally, are you dumb? You could have got the same money as a Laker. You could have had a better passer team. Good. I'm done, man. It's your boy Tree Trey. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, please like and share, subscribe to this video, because what people don't understand is that they've been gassing Russell Westbrook for years. His triple-doubles mean nothing, okay? His triple-doubles mean nothing. You put Pat Beverly on the floor, you put Patrick Beverly on the floor and give him 40 minutes, I bet he'll average a triple-double. Why? Because it's hustle. But what does that mean? Was Pat Beverly a top 5 point guard? Like, time out. Are you serious right now? Y'all make me sick. Like, it's your boy True Trey. Just like the video, bro. Like, OKC's done. I've been told y'all about Damian Lillard. I've been told y'all about CJ McCollum. You know what? You take Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, you put them on Portland, and you take Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum, team up with KD and Steve Kerr. That's all I'm going to say. It's your boy True Trey. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out.